Hi, writers. Welcome back. It's Mrs. Schoonerman here to do some more writing with you today. All right. Well, yesterday we continued to talk about our opinions or how we think and feel about something. And in our drawing and writing that we made yesterday, we had a really silly writing prompt. Remember what it was? It was, what if one day we woke up and we grew either antlers or a tail? Which one would you choose? Would you choose the antlers or a tail? That's what we wrote about yesterday. And it was really fun reading what you guys thought of. But today we are going to continue with a different topic, talking about our opinions. So again, an opinion is something that you think or you feel about something. It's personal just to you. Our learning targets for today are, I can use opinion words. So opinion words are how we can start our sentence. Different ways like I think, or my favorite, or I believe, or I like, I do not like, and I feel. Those are all ways that we can say our opinion. Our second target today is I can support my opinion. So remember, you don't just tell us what your opinion is, you need to tell why. You have to help support your opinion. It helps us understand why you think that way or why you feel that way. Because if you just tell us what you think, but you don't explain it, we don't know why. So that's when we use the word because. Because helps explain why you feel the way that you feel. So today we have a brand new opinion writing topic. And I want you again to use your best imagination and think about, what if one day you fell asleep and when you woke up, you had a new superpower? What would you choose? Would you choose to be super strong and have super strength? Or would you choose to be able to fly? What would your superhero power be? Be really strong or be able to fly? That's what we're writing about today. Think of all the things that you could do if you were super strong. So if you chose super strong, you'd be able to pick up cars, you'd have humongous muscles, maybe you could open, oh man, something I always need help with, open jars when they're really like a jelly jar. It's so hard for me sometimes to open up cans and jars. So if I was super strong, I'd have no problem with that. But maybe in your opinion, maybe you would rather be able to fly rather than be super strong. Because then you could fly over the buildings, you could go anywhere you want because you could just put on your cape and fly away. It's your opinion, so it's up to you what you decide. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'll model on my whiteboard how to do today's writing assignment. So watch carefully, and you can see what I choose. If, in my opinion, what would I rather be able to do? Would I rather be able to fly if I had a superpower and I woke up one day and I can magically fly? Or would I choose to be super strong, and have super strength? But remember, we're not just choosing one of them and just saying, I wish I could fly, or I wish I was super strong. That's not hitting the second target. We got to choose one, but then support why, tell why we want to. So that's what I'm going to do first, is I'll show you how to do this writing assignment. After I'm done, we'll go through using our writing checklist and check over and make sure, did I do all the things that good writers do? Do we use capital letters to start our sentence? Use finger spaces between the words? Do I get to a word and sound it out? Use letter sounds to sound out the different words. Listen to the beginning, the middle, and the ending sounds in the words and write down those sounds that I hear. Do I end my sentence with a period? or a question mark or an exclamation point, called punctuation. It means you finished your thought. Your thought is done. So you add punctuation to the end of a sentence. And then I need to make sure, and you need to make sure too, that you draw a picture that matches what your words say. All right, friends. So today, if you're watching this on Wednesday, April 29th, that's the date that you'll write on your paper. I already wrote my name. That's always the first thing on our paper. Now let's write the date. Today is April, so that's the 4th month. We write a 4. Down, then over, then down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Okay, and then it's the 29th. So we make a slash 29. Make a candy cane, gave it a shoe. That's the way to make a 2. Make a circle, then a line. That's the way to make a 9. And it's the year 2020. This date reads April 29th, 2020. All right, so now it's time for me to draw my picture. Before I draw my picture, though, I need to think about what I want to make for my picture. Now remember, we're choosing which superpower would we rather have? Would we rather be able to fly, or would we rather have super strength? I can only choose one. That's the rule. We have to choose one. What is our opinion? Well, my choice is I wish if I had a superpower that I could fly. So that's what I need to make my picture about, is me flying in the sky. So if I'm in the sky, the first thing I'm going to do is add some clouds. Definitely, to show that I'm up really high. And I'm going to draw myself. So here's me and my face, my mouth, my nose, my ears, my hair. And since I'm flying, I'm going to make my body kind of this way. And I'll put my arms out, reach them out like I'm flying high. My legs are like this behind me. And maybe if I'm flying, I'll wear a cape. So I'll put a little cape on. There. Oh, I'm going to erase that. There we go. There's my super cape that I could wear. And just for fun, I'm going to put on a cool superhero mask. Because why not? I've got superpowers. So I'm going to put a superhero mask on. Oh my goodness. Yep. And oh, that's right. If I'm flying, I can fly over buildings. I'll be so high up there. So I'm going to add some buildings down here to show how high I am up in the sky. Add some windows, add a big building here, and more buildings. Oh, it's a huge city with tons of buildings that I can fly right overhead with my superpowers. Okay, now that the drawing is done, now it's time to write the words. And remember, the words need to match my picture. And I need to hit my 2 targets. I need to state my opinion, use opinion words, and I also need to support my opinion. So I need to tell why. So my opinion was I want to fly. So I would choose to fly. And I have to tell why now. Because I could get everywhere really, really fast. So here's what my sentence will be. My favorite superpower is flying because I can get everywhere so fast. Okay, first thing we start our sentence with a capital. So I'm going to start with a capital M. That's the word my. Leave a finger space. Favorite. Favorite starts with the letter F. Favorite. My favorite superpower. Leave a finger space between the words. Superpower is, and that's a sight word, so we should know how to spell that in a snap, is flying. Flying. That starts with an F. L, flying. This is a tricky word. There's a lot of sounds in it that we can't really hear. So I'm just going to write it the way to write it as a teacher in teacher writing. Flying. Because, now remember our because chant. Here we go. It'll help us remember how to spell it. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because, there we go. My favorite superpower is flying because I can, we have finger space, I can is a great word to tap out. Here we go. We're going to stretch it first. Can. Now we're going to tap it out. Can. Okay. Can. Because I can get. Ooh, another one we can tap out. Okay. Get. At. Get. G. E. T. I can get everywhere. Everywhere. This is a big word. I'm just going to write the whole thing. Everywhere. So fast. I'll tap this one out too. So stretch it. Fast. Tap it. Fast. Okay. F sound. A sound. S sound. T sound. All right, let's check the sentence. My favorite superpower is flying because I can get everywhere so fast. Friends, I think I followed all the rules on the writing checklist. Number 1, did I start my sentence with a capital? Yes, I did. That's a capital M to start off my sentence. Okay, I want you to look. Did I use finger spaces between every single word? Yeah, I did. What about, did I stretch out and listen to the sounds to words that I didn't know how to spell? Yeah, I did number 3. I sounded out my words like fast, can, and get. Did I use punctuation to end my thought? Nope, there's my period. And does my picture match my words? It sure does. All right, well, that means it is up to you now, writers. It is your turn to go ahead and do what you do each time after we do our writing together. I want you to go get a piece of paper, get a pencil, get some crayons, and I want you to go ahead and tell us your opinion. Would you rather have the superpower to be able to fly, or would you rather have super strength? Hit both your targets, state your opinion, tell us your opinion using opinion words, and then tell us why. Support your opinion by telling us because. Why would you rather fly, or why would you have super strength? Then when you're all done, go grab an adult and have them take a picture of your writing and send it in to your teachers. I will see you next time, my friends. Have a wonderful day, and we will write again together tomorrow. Bye-bye.